So everyone, this is the Ziggy Elite 3 burner. So we've just fired her up. It goes like you wouldn't imagine. So what we might do, we'll just show you the temp, how fast that temperature is rising. What I might do really quickly is just to give you guys a little example of just how quickly and easy this is to start. Now check this out, ready? Hold it in, turn it once, and look at that. Instant. So that's up on high heat. We might turn it down just a tad because that heat is phenomenal. So what these burners, we've got these plates here, you can actually turn them upside down. So you can turn them upside down and they will lower even closer to the flames. So let's heat her up. Watch how fast that temperature increases. And that's not even all the way high. We've got the knobs down even just that little bit lower, just because we don't really need the extreme heat. Look at that, guys. Phenomenal. Check this out, guys. We've got her up, not even full heat there. You can see where the knobs are turned towards. We're cooking with fire. Look at this. Look at the heat coming from that. Very nice, guys. I'm very impressed. I couldn't imagine having that drop down, the grill plates like drop down even lower, because that's already extremely hot. Really happy with that heat. Look at that. They're coming up really nice. No need to even put the top down to cook, because that heat is just perfect. They're sizzling away perfectly. Just flip them, look at that. Beautiful sear. Absolutely phenomenal. So guys, for a portable barbecue, you know, out of your range that you can, you know, detach the legs. So in here you've actually got some wing nuts, so you can unscrew them on all. You've also got a storage plate underneath here, and then you've got your grease tray underneath there. So for a barbecue that you can actually, you know, port around with you, this is really good. I'm very happy with this. Done all my research possible with, you know, the Ziggy's versus the Weber's. And I can tell you now, I'm very happy with this purchase, because to be able to cook with the lid up, you know, is a really big advantage. You know, you get a really good cook. Look at that, rendering the fat really beautifully, you know. So, look at that heat. You don't get that out of a Weber. Anything I've seen in a Weber, they're designed to cook with the lid down. This is a really nice barbecue. So we've just had dinner, cooked everything perfectly. So I just thought I'd do a quick video to show you guys what I did to clean the barbecue, and yeah, get it looking nice and new again. So basically, once it cooled down enough, I just removed the grill plates, and I popped them in the sink in really hot water and dish liquid. Soaked them in there, just gave them a good scrub. Yes, you could pop them in the dishwasher, but I just thought, stuff it, I'll just scrub them by hand, because they weren't that dirty. But yeah, couldn't be bothered waiting that long for the dishwasher to be done either. So yeah, and basically all you do, if you guys didn't know, there's not much information out there on this barbecue so far that I've found, so I just thought I'd do some videos just to give you a bit of an idea, a bit more of a run through. These just pop out. So you can even just pop that straight into your dishwasher if you want, or in this case, it was actually really quite clean. All I did on this bit that got splattered, you know, all the fat from the steak, I just got boiling hot water and I just poured it on there as I was cleaning it. Didn't want to go too fussy about it. And then basically pop that off. I just got some bit of soapy water, bit of hot water, boiled the kettle full of water, and I just tipped it on there and gave it a little bit of a scrub, and it all built up in there, and basically just emptied that out. So I'll just show you. So that tray there is under here, so you actually access it from this side. So the other Ziggies, the smaller ones, you used to have to access it from behind, but you just lift it. Sorry, I'm just not even concentrating. There we go. I've got dogs here in my face. All right, so yeah, that just slots out like that. So it slots back in like that. So it's a lot easier than I made it look like. As you can see, you get the hang of it pretty quickly. Also, this barbecue has the black top on it instead of the green one, just because it has the different thread type, being the newer type of barbecue, from what I've heard. So yeah, really easy to clean, really easy to put back together. Slot that in, pop them down, easy as that. And then what we do here, so this is what I meant here, that it can actually drop down. So you can see how low that is. So on really windy days, usually if the wind is, coming in and it's cooling everything down a bit too much, you can just lower the plates, and it gives you a bit of a shield, It blocks the wind a little bit there. But basically, I don't want to be using that at the moment. I'm happy to do it the way it is, up a bit high, because it was, oops, there we go. So we just spin it the other way and it sits up nice and high. So I've just, as I said, scrubbed all these guys up. See that? So it slots in with that way. But all I got to do is flip her over, and sits in beautifully. Same here with this one. Sorry guys, doing this one-handed makes it a little bit harder. There we go. So we just one-handed, not the easiest thing to do, just to line it up. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so there it is, all nice and clean, ready to be covered up. Fold the arms back in. So fold the arms in, close her up, arms go in, and then we put the cover over it. And the cover that comes with, to cover the top, even with these arms up, we were told by the salesman at Barbecues Galore that it may not reach and cover the knobs here, but it actually does. So I was very happy to know that, because it does give a good coverage over here. And it stops these buggers here getting into wanting to have a bit of a nibble on the knobs, like they did with my last Ziggy. So yeah, very, very happy overall. I just thought I'd do some videos, as I said, because there's not enough information out there at the moment on these guys, and I'm very, very impressed. All right, I hope you guys, if you guys do end up getting a Ziggy, I hope you guys are really happy with it, because it is very, very good. All right, have a good one.